Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mortal Wombat, and this evening I am going to be taking you through some of the new cards from the latest Hearthstone Expansion, Madness at the Darkmoon Faire. To those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. To those of you who are joining us for the second time or more, welcome back. Let us begin straight away with a 3-mana 2/2 Faire Arborist. Choose one, draw a card, or summon a 2/2 Treant. Corrupt. Do both. I seem to remember Druid having a 3-mana spell that was summon 2/2 Treants. I also remember that spell getting a lot of play. I am sure Faire Arborist will see her fair share of time in the sun. Moon-Touched Amulet, 3-mana spell. Give your hero +4 attack this turn. Corrupt and gain 6 armor. A mediocre spell, not overly different to bite, but with a little extra armor. I doubt it will see a great amount of play. A large beastie, Umbral Owl, 7-mana 4/4. Rush. Cost 1 less for each spell you've cast this game. Druid has an enormous number of spells, and seems to play them quite readily. I'm certain Umbral Owl will be very easy to get to 2, 1, or perhaps even 0 mana. Look forward to playing this card cheaply and regularly. Next, perhaps my favorite card of the set, 9-mana 10/10 Rush Taunt, Fizzy Elemental. It's big, it's bad, and I'm going to be putting it into every Druid deck I make, at least until I start losing. Did I mention it has Russian Taunt? I hope I mentioned that. 8-mana spell, Cenarian Ward. Gain 8 armor. Summon a random 8-cost minion. An alright effect, made much better by a card we're going to be looking at shortly. Greybow, legendary. 5-mana 4/6 Taunt. Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion Death Rattle. Summon Greybow. Certainly an interesting card in a token Druid. Whether or not it sees success, we can only wait. Somehow I doubt it. Next we have a 4-mana Kiri, Chosen of Elune. Legendary. Battlecry. Add a Solar Eclipse and Lunar Eclipse to your hand. 2-mana 2/2. Did I say 2 mana? Sorry, it's 4 mana and a 2/2. My apologies. Lunar Eclipse. 2 mana Deal 3 damage to a minion. Your next spell this turn costs 2 less. A handy little utility card, especially when you consider the following. 2 mana Solar Eclipse. Your next spell this turn costs twice. Incredibly powerful, especially when paired with a little 8 mana spell we spoke of earlier. I look forward to seeing Solar Eclipse in play. Lastly, 2 mana Guess the Weight. A Druid spell. Draw a card, and if your next card costs more or less to draw it. Guess if your next card costs more or less to draw it, sorry. If you know your deck well, and you have Deck Tracker there to lend yourself a hand, more often than not, this card reads 2 mana, draw 2. An incredibly powerful utility card. And there you have it. All the spells, all the minions, for our dear Druid friends. From Hearthstone, madness at the Darkmoon Faire. If you have enjoyed this little read-through, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share me with your fellow ASMR enthusiasts. I'm very much enjoying this, and as such, you will see me tomorrow. Same bat time, same Wombat channel. I've been your host, Mortal Wombat. Thank you all for coming.